What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers, don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers, don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive.
So I have another Lotus, Elise, and one of the error codes I got on that car was a P0507, too much air coming into the engine error. And this was the throttle body from that car. And if you look through there, you can clearly see the ring around the butterfly valve there of light. And that was all the air that was getting through. So this is the throttle body from that old car. I purchased another throttle body from Monkey Wrench Racing. I got this one. This one also has a bit of a ring, but it's probably about a third or half of what my broken one was from the other, from my other Elise. I still have the flooded throttle body, but I'm afraid that the IACV valve, this thing down here, might be might have silt in it or too much crap in it from all of the flood water that was in there, because there's a little opening down here on the bottom that goes into the IACV valve. So I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one that I purchased from Monkey Wrench Racing and hope that it works well. If it doesn't, or if it throws that same P0507 code, then what I'll do is I'll get the flood damaged one and I'll switch out the IACV and clean that one real good. But hopefully this one will be okay, and hopefully it doesn't throw that P0507 code of too much air coming in that my old one did, that had the giant ring around the butterfly valve. This one only has a small ring, so hopefully the ring is small enough for it to keep going. We'll see. I'm going to be checking the wheel speed sensor, which is right here. And that speed sensor sends information to the ECU. Because this is flood damaged, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to put some deoxit on the contact connector. And then I'm going to put some dielectric grease on the rubber gasket that's around that connector too, just to reseal it, and look for corrosion in that sensor as well. So I'm going to do that now. Psychology snippet time. There's a moment in almost every repair when discouragement shows up. A bolt snaps, a part doesn't fit like it should. I realize that I'm 3 steps deeper or further behind than I had actually planned to be. As a psychologist, I know this moment pretty well. My brain starts telling me a story. It says things like, I'm in over my head, I should be further along, this shouldn't be this hard. When I work with patients using cognitive behavioral therapy, I point out that those types of statements are just thoughts. They're not facts, and I don't have to obey every thought that shows up in my head. When I use acceptance and commitment therapy with patients, I take the idea one step further. Instead of actually fighting the discouragement, I make room for it. I can say something like, okay, this is a feeling that goes along with doing something right that is hard to do. The point is that progress doesn't come from feeling confident necessarily. It comes from staying present. It comes from doing the next right step, even when frustration is sort of riding along with you in the passenger seat. Repairs don't require perfect motivation. They require patience, values, and a willingness to keep turning the wrench. They require a decision to keep working. So that's what we're going to do. That's your psychology snippet for this video.